Okay, guys, tell me how this logic makes sense. Here is it. Okay. Basically, I could be working at school like all day long, trying putting my all into it. Someone that's been talking 24/7 gets rewarded for it, and I'm like, and I've been told, try better next time. Like, tell me how that logic makes sense. Plus, ta-da. I'm like, my class, I'm not particularly the particular, where, whatever. The confident one, yeah. And kind, as much as possible, to everyone in my class. And what I want is argument. Argument. Thank like, it doesn't actually even make sense. Plus, like, have you ever had that one teacher that clearly has favourites? Okay, my TA is like that in my class, and I'm just like, teach. Like, shouldn't we all be treated the same? You're teaching us about diversity, but although everyone's different, they should be treated the same. We clearly have favourites in our class. Like, what the heck? Why does that guy have a shiny hair version on his avatar, but he doesn't have the rest? Anyway, like, what the heck? Okay, and also, please, what's the point of school? Math, calculator, spelling, dictionary, inquiry. Ever heard of, well, history? Ever heard of past is the past? Science, what are we ever going to use that for? Reading. Like, what the heck is school for? I'm gonna die. And I don't appreciate that. Wow. 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 Dun, dun, dun. And I hear every British primary school had this. Those benches. Star of the week. Always had to sit on these. R.I.P. to you if you were the last one called out in Star of the Week assembly for being Star of the Week. That must have hurt sitting wherever you had to sit. AKA the novel. Different colour books for each lesson, like, what the heck? Like, why? Why? No, no, no! What the hell? Let me read that. Why? What is the point? I just died. Every class had that alphabet in some part of the room. What the heck is it for? Every class had a group room. Well, each year had a group room. Like, what is a group room? Why do you call it a group room? Group room is literal a room in between two classes. Call it group room. Maybe your school had themes and mine did. But like, I hate that. What's the point of a group room? There was always that one climbing frame that you didn't even understand how to use. It was just like, there, a bunch of when you reach to stage 2, you don't have to sit on those hard wooden chairs anymore. You actually get moved to plastic chairs, which aren't that much comfier. I don't have but my school bleachers, primary school bleachers. We had them, and most primary schools didn't have them, so we were actually quite lucky. Okay, and let me think. There was always those girls that were like always part of an argument, and somehow I was always one of them, but especially these three girls. I'll call them by their nicknames. Emmy, Jana, Chocolate Orange, and Boozy B. Like, always in an argument. And me. Like, there was always that one dramatic girl that acted like the world revolved around her. There's always that one boy that everyone in the class literally has a crush on, and you're just sitting there like, what the heck? Yeah, are you serious? That wasn't fair. Okay. What else did we? Kindness certificate. Teachers would ask the class who they think deserves the kindness certificate. Always pick the one that was actually the rudest. Come on. No, I'm stuck. I'm going to join a different game. What? Are you actually serious? like they. I don't even know how to explain it. They would just be like. I swear that. Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry guys.